We are talking about a way with Solar Guard to protect your car, protect what's inside, battle the heat, do it in a way that's safe and secure. You were on yesterday.
Right.
I don't even know how many thousand of these went out.
I know.
They'll fit pretty much any car, SUV.
Right. They
lock right inside. You don't have to worry about theft or security. And they're brilliant. They also protect you from debris and bird marks and all the rest of the stuff getting on your windshield. Welcome to this. Now that's clever.
Thank you. Hi, Guy.
Hi, darling. How are you?
Good. Well, listen, I think we all know what that feels like. And you know, yesterday it was what, 84, 86 degrees here?
Yeah, it's getting there.
It was really hot here. We all know, Guy, you know what it's like to be on a sundress, right, and get in a hot car.
Oh, it's terrible.
So anyway, you know what that feels like. You get in and you're like, oh, you can hardly touch the steering wheel.
Yeah.
If you don't have one of these, guess what? Your car is completely like an oven. And the reason why is because once the point of contact is the windshield. So if you're using one of these on the inside, guess what? You're already—
the heat's already in.
It's already in because the point of contact is the windshield. When this windshield gets heated up, what happens is it turns it into an oven. Now, instead, with the Solar Guard actually protects it at the point of contact. Now, you have this Fit Fast system. The Fit Fast system will go on any type of car on the side mirrors. All you have to do, you have all these cutouts here, depending on what your side mirror is like. Then you have the locking tab, and let me just show you how easy that is. Now, what's great about the locking tab is, look, nobody can take this.
No going anywhere. I love. Well, because you would, it's such a good idea. Somebody would say, it'd be like, oh, I got to get myself one of those. What easier way than just pull it off somebody's window?
Exactly.
It locks inside the car. When you shut the doors and lock the doors, it locks inside.
Right.
And it's the smartest way to keep your car cool, to protect the windshield. Maybe you're taking a little trip and you're like, you know what? I'm leaving that car home. I want to park it in the driveway and I want to make sure it doesn't get all the bird grime on it or all the other stuff, or just the heat, because the heat will ruin the interior of your car too.
Well, that's the thing. Now, this is the Solar Guard will protect your car from 99% of UV rays. Now, UV rays do a few things. They will crack your console over time. That heat will actually start to bake your car. It'll fade things. You all know about the sun in your own home, right? It'll fade furniture. I put this newspaper out like 2 or 3 days. Look at the difference here. One is using the Solar Guard and the other one was right up in the windshield without it. Now, using the Solar Guard is not only going to keep your console, your seats, whether they're vinyl or they're leather, from cracking, but it's also going to keep your car 55% cooler than if you were to use nothing. Actually, it's 35% more cooler than this. Now imagine in 1 hour, your car can go up 40 degrees in an hour. That's a lot. Now let me show you what I'm talking about. When the sun comes in, now let me see if I can get our camera guy. Do I have you right here?
Yes.
Okay. Let me show you. When you put this on, where's the sun? Now look at that.
Yeah.
Okay. And look at that. Look how much sun and UV rays are going to be blocked.
I can't get over that.
Now, we're all going to be staying home for who knows how long, right? So the kids are coming back from college. We're going to have a bunch of cars that are out in the street, not going to fit in the garage. You want to make sure, because when you get in a car, what do first thing we do? We put the air conditioning on
roll
to
down the
cool
windows.
it inside. Imagine having your car that is 55% cooler than using nothing, and a lot cooler than this, because again, if you're just tuning in, look at this on the screen. In 1 hour, it's almost 40 degrees without using the Solar Guard.
Look at the difference.
Look at that. Now, 85 degrees, I can handle going in. And if we've all done this, right? You go inside a
I've gotten in my car and it's 106 degrees.
Do you have a puppy dog?
No, not anymore.
Okay, all right. So my puppy dog, but when you had one, right? They love the car, right? And the first thing that happens is if it's too hot, they want to get right on your lap, right? So this is a way to save you, save your animals, and save the interior of the car. Remember, 99% of the UV light is being blocked. Again, you have a Fit Fast system, and I love this because you have all these different cutouts for the side mirror, and then to lock it in place, you have these locking locking tabs. I open it, I shut it. If somebody in the neighborhood just thinks this is fantastic, would like it for their car, guess what? They can't take it off. It is secure here. The rose gold is great. And one more thing, real quickly, notice how they have made this so that it covers the wipers.
This is an SUV. This is a big car. By the way, it comes in a standard and an extra large size.
That's right.
And it comes in 3 colors. The one that we've been showing you is the rose gold. It comes in regular gold and it comes in silver. That's how it packs up. So it takes no room in the car when you're taking it to work, or if you're going to the store, whatever it is. I know we're not heading out a lot, but when you're home, I mean, honestly, put it up when you're sitting at home. And I'll tell you this, I owned one of the spring-loaded indoor ones.
Yes.
Inside.
Right.
What a pain in the you-know-what to get that thing up there. You have to fold down the visors.
That's right.
And it does one of these. It kind of arches in the middle, so light is still getting through because it has to give room for the rear view mirror.
Right.
This one completely covers, and look at the difference without.
Look at this.
If you've gotten into a car and it's over 100 degrees, you know how terrible that is. How about in the, even in the morning in some places?
Right.
You're in Arizona, and if you go to work at 8 or 9 or 10, you've already had 2.5, 3 hours of sun in the car.
Oh my goodness.
And it's brutal. You're sweating in your car. You're using more energy to cool your car down. This is a way to start off a nice, relaxing, comfortable car. You're protecting the windshield. If you travel a lot, or even if you store your car, right? And you want to keep it free of dust and all the other stuff. But if you keep it out and there's leaves and twigs and branches, all that can come and scratch your windshield.
Well, I don't know about you, but I am having so much pollen. And the sap that's coming on the car. This is what's great about this. Now, this is the same company, the same folks that brought you the Frost Guard. Folks, you cannot use the Frost Guard for the snow for the sun. There's two different kinds of material here. So make sure that you get the Solar Guard for the sun in the summer. Easy fit fast system. Well, that's
easy to say.
Anyway, look at the cutout. So it's easy to put that around your side mirrors on both sides. You have these locking tabs. You just open the car, and guess what? Now it's in place. But think about that, a 55% cooler car, 99% of that UV light that is going to be removed from coming in your car. And if you have this, or you have the kind that takes
that doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
If you got it on the inside, trust me, because my car's still hot. And I had one of those things, and it would still be hot on the inside. I was like, well, and I guess I was protecting the upholstery a little bit, but you're not protecting yourself. You're not keeping the heat out, you're just keeping the sun out.
Well, the point of contact is the actual glass. And if you've ever touched the glass in a car, you know how blazing hot it is.
It's got a tint to it.
Yes, as if you can keep the heat off the glass, which is what Solar Guard does, then you are going to keep your car 55% cooler. And in 1 hour, your car can go up 40 degrees without it.
It makes perfect sense.
This is going to keep it 35% cooler than the ones that are on the inside.
And by the way, it'll fit any vehicle. So even if you have a truck, like we're showing you there, it'll fit that vehicle. We've got sizing recommendations online. The standard size will fit smaller SUVs, sedans, and compact cars. If you got a minivan or a larger SUV or a truck, you want to get the extra large size. They are both available. I mean, $20 is all you will spend on this. It's a really smart thing for summertime. I know maybe right now a lot of you live in an area where it's not that hot yet, but it's gonna be April, and then you're gonna be like, why didn't I get that stinking thing before? Get a couple of them. You have your choice of silver, rose gold, or traditional gold. And I'm telling you, this thing makes a huge, huge difference. I got the one for wintertime too, back when we had that. Sent it up to my brother. He was like, Guy, that thing is awesome. It's like, so the company really knows how to protect not only your vehicle, but what's inside the vehicle, and that's what's precious to you. If you have pets or animals and they're gonna be in the car, you don't even wanna put your pet in a car, your kids in a car that's over 100 degrees.
You really don't. And also, wiper blades are really expensive. I just got some really expensive ones. I wanna make sure that they stay as long as they stay in a 1 year. The heat here in Florida is unbelievable.
Oh my gosh,
You now have this flap that covers the wiper blades as well. Folks, you're gonna love this.
All right, if you'd like it, $19.95 shipping, only $5 and $6.65 on FlexPay if you want to get it. Linda, great job.
Thank you.
Love this. Great item. Summer will be here before you know it. Protect yourself. All right. Hey, real quick.